guys, welcome back to my channel. Last time that we were here, I did a video about having a pixie haircut that you don't like that you put back into one of these 3/4 wigs. The problem with it is that my hair is actually quite dark right now, and while it looks okay as a pixie, it can be a little bit dark as a full hairstyle. It makes it look like it's really unnatural. So what I'm going to show you today is how to match your skin and face to your hair if you've gone too dark, basically. Going too dark is really hard to fix. A lot of times you just have to wait for it to wash out. But fortunately, if you take the time and you change your eyebrows a little bit, put on maybe a different style of makeup for you, everything can work out in the end. If you go too light, that's a whole different ball game that I will do in another video. So just I'm going to put the video after this. Follow along. Let me know what you think. Remember to subscribe because I have loads more videos like this coming, and you should enjoy them, especially if you're having struggles with your pixie cut like I have been. And I'll see you guys at the end. So I'm going ahead and starting with an eye primer to just get the base down so I know that all my eyeshadow is going to stick. After that, we're going to go ahead and do under eye circles with a concealer and anywhere else that you need to put concealer. You really want to have a really clean looking face when you have dark hair, because especially if you have light pale skin like me, any kind of blemish is really going to show up because there's nothing else on your skin that looks dark except for maybe a pimple or a spot or a blemish, and that's really going to stand out. So try to cover everything up and make it as even as possible. Now I'm just blotting on some of my foundation, and I'm just going to swirl it in all over my face. Now I'm just using a soft powder to just set everything so that it doesn't come off during the day. Now you're going to use pink on the apples of the cheek, which looks really nice and natural, and then a black eyeliner under the eye and on the top of the lid, which is going to match your hair and pull out your eye color. For this look, I'm doing a natural appearance, so I'm going to go ahead and put on a light peach over the entire eye and up onto the brow bone, and then I'm going to use a little bit of a darker brown, it's kind of a gray brown, just to add a little definition to the crease. There's nothing special about this. This is a really natural looking eyeshadow. One of the most vital things to do when you've dyed your hair too dark is to make your eyebrows match. So what I've done is taken the lighter brown color on my palette and I've put that down all through my eyebrows to just make sure I have the size and shape correct. Next, what I'm going to do is take a little bit of the darker color and just put that in on the top, probably 1/4 to a half, and kind of drag it through a little bit, but you don't want a whole lot of it because it can look really fake. Then you're just going to brush it out and blend it in until it looks pretty natural with your hair color. Now I'm just using a big fluffy brush to get rid of any extra product. The last thing you want is to rub your eyebrow and streak black across your face. My next step is to add liquid liner over the kohl that I've already put on, and then after that I'll put kohl back over it a little bit too if I really want to get in there and darken everything up along the lash line. But this is up to you whether or not you want to go this dark, and if you want a more natural appearance, go with a brown eyeliner. Now just add a couple strokes of black mascara and you're going to be finishing off your eyelashes. If you need to curl yours, make sure you do it before this step. Now I'm just adding tinted lip balm to finish off the look. That's it. I hope it helps you guys figure out what to do if you've gone too dark with your hair color, especially if you're trying to match a new color that you've had to do with your pixie to match a wig, anything like that. Easily done. Just make sure you use the color that matches the closest, either from an eyeshadow palette or an eyebrow palette, and you will look so much better just matching your hair color. Anyway, let me know what you think. I have lots and lots and lots of content to come. I've been trying to get these done a lot sooner so that you guys can have more at least once per week. Trying to get to twice per week if I can. You'll want to follow me, subscribe. I think the button's over here. It might be actually down here. Is it down here? I don't know. But you'll want to press that button because you will be informed when my new videos come out. And remember that I am on Twitter, Facebook, and a lot of other places. And if you have any questions, make sure to leave a comment below because I'm going to check the comments more commonly than I'm going to check anything else. I do have a business email if you have any kind of business information or want to make a video together or something like that. You can find it below and take out the spaces because I don't want a whole bunch of spam. And I'll see you guys next time. Stay cool, stay warm, whatever you need to do where you are. Bye.